could be live. We are live, I think. Let's see. Hello, hello, everybody. We are live. Hello. Guys, the game yesterday was despicable. Let's be honest. It was one of those games where we just wasn't performing. And now we can see the results. We can see everything. Howdy, Shadow Films. Hope you are doing very, very well. It's been a tricky old day, hasn't it? Very tricky indeed. But what can Leeds offer next, guys? This is the thingy-majig, you know. And I just want to see more results going forward. Because if we don't, then we're gonna be suffering, guys, a lot. And a few games ago, Shadow Films, howdy, how you doing? It sucks to be in a place where Leeds United aren't finishing. Genuinely, I think that is one of the main issues that we've got right now. Is that we can't finish for toffee. Genuinely, we can't finish for nothing really. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, everybody. Put in the chat right now. I'm glad you're good, Shadow Films. I'm good, man. I'm good. We've finally set up the YouTube. We've finally set up the live. We finally set up this whole thingy-mabob, and it looks okay, doesn't it? It looks good. Hello, The Point. How are you? How are you doing? Guys, let's talk about the game, everybody. 3-0 win to Brighton away. Welbeck scored in the 11th minute. Gomez scored in the 64th and 70th minute. First Premier League sheet of the season for Brighton. Very much clean sheet. It's one of those things, unfortunately. We can't get a decent win. We can't utilise anything, really. We can't do much in that final third. It is a YouTube live. Yes, I am live. I don't know how good this looks. It is a YouTube live. I don't know how laggy it is on the YouTube, but yeah, I'm going to try my best to keep it as low as possible. Hey, everyone. Hello, everybody. Guys, if you're not following, please do. It genuinely helps us out on the live. We're going to be trying to do more of these. We're going to try and do a lot more of these for you guys. But it is just one of those things. It's not laggy, don't worry. Oh, thank God. That's good then. It's just been crazy. Open settings. I'm just going to output video. Are you sure it's not lagging? TikTok looks... I'm good, Okafor. How are you on TikTok? Brighton fan here. You were poor yesterday, but your points-wise, you're doing well. I hope you stay up. Thank you so much. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Let's be honest. I'm good, Okafor. How are you? We're not capitalising on those individual mistakes that we're making, right? This is Nico, by the... Oh, hello, Nico. Sorry. Yes, we've got a live. Hopefully, it's not lagging. If it's lagging, then I'm going to have to improve it for the next the next live. I'm glad you're good, Okafor. Guys, we're live off every single platform right now. We've got Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok all live simultaneously because I just felt like it was a lot of effort to really try and get this going. So we're doing it. We're doing it, which is good. So I hope everybody is doing well. Anyway, back to my thoughts on Leeds United. So Brighton 4-2-3-1. It was a very, very good lineup for them. Let's be honest. It's one of those things where Lucas Perry made a really good save at the end. Great. but could he capitalise? Not really. Couldn't capitalise on what we could do. Nico says, got to switch platforms. I've got model. Yeah, you do, Nico, because you're the big boss. Yeah, it's just one of those things with Leeds right now. We just can't capitalise. We can't finish in the final third. We can't do everything that we want to do, right? Hello, number one, lol, XOX, not high. How are you doing? First live, guys. I know it's supposed to be talking about football, but we've got to trust Farker, Anthony says on TikTok. Well, you're right, we do. That's why I said in the video, and I got a lot of stick on TikTok, everybody. I got a lot of stick from saying we can't blame Farker here, which, to be honest with you, Nico, can you deal with that comment, please, on YouTube and get rid of that Sean guy? Not accepting those comments at all. Everybody's equal here. But yeah, I'm just concerned that we weren't backed. Farker was not backed. Ollie says, think you'll stay up. Yeah, that's great. I want to stay up. It's not Farker's fault. You're right, Anthony. I got a lot of stick on a video yesterday saying it's not Farker's fault, which it isn't. It really isn't. If you are not backing the manager and if you're not backing the club with funding coming in, Sky Blue Army, hello Lee on TikTok, guys. Thank you, Nico, by the way. I just want to see Leeds start winning. Yes, we won the last game by a fine tooth, literally. We were struggling. We all know the big problems. Scoring goals, yes, exactly, Drewster. But the point is, we weren't backed in the summer transfer window. And the problem is, will we attack the market in January? Probably not. That's facts, straight up facts, guys. We are struggling to be the team that we should be. And that is the issue that Leeds have at the moment. We're not utilising players like Daniel James. He should be straight on the pitch. We needed that pace yesterday. I feel like Okafor had quite a good game, actually. I thought Okafor had a good game. Aronson, not so much. I don't think he had a good enough game, if I'm being totally honest. But that's my opinion. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, I just genuinely think that we should start improving our game a bit more. Set pieces, long staffs, corners. I'm sorry, buddy, but those corners were dreadful yesterday. Why do we keep going in for a low cross? I feel like that's the curse of Leeds United over the past 4 years now. I don't understand it. I really don't. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Also, if you're not subscribed, followed on any other channel, please make sure you are. Oliver, hello, do you remember? Yes, I do remember. Yeah, I just want to see more from our club. And yes, please join the Discord. Farker needs to be able to change tactics for games he faces. If you look at, Trevor, you're right. I think with this issue right now, can Leeds stay up? I want to say yes, I do. But the issue that we have, that we don't try and improve, is our set pieces. Stats should have been on. Stats should have been on yesterday. Straight away. Don't replace them with the Dio and we go. No, of course not. We're not going to be having that negativity. Alistair, you're right. When you say your best players at some of it, yeah, no, you're right. Like Jorginho Ruter, right? Really good individual. I love him. He's such a top individual, class professional. Yeah, Leeds will just stay up. You're right. Harrison is purely hype talk because he's good. Everyone cheers, but he's not everyone's. Oh, yeah, I know. You're completely right, Brave Potato, because the City match is today, Jay, isn't it? Which we'll be doing a live stream for that on here. So please make sure you join along on the old, what's it called, on here. But everybody, I just genuinely think that who do we sign for Leeds? Who do we sign for Leeds now? That's the question. What's your prediction for City? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a 2-1 win. But Bournemouth could absolutely annihilate them. Genuinely, they could. It's at 4:30 today. I'm disappointed, old man. I to take Somerville from our main rule. Yeah, I know, you're right. In terms of Somerville, though, he didn't really do anything against us in the West Ham game. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about that. I think Farke does definitely need to switch up the system a little bit more, utilise the players that's come in, like Bornau, for example. Why are we not utilising him? What are we doing? Like, get 100 points last season, now we can't get a win. Yeah, and guys, I don't want to hear the excuses of, the Premier League and the Championship, it's a massive step up to the Premier League. Yeah, I get that, but in the Championship, you're well equipped to play 3 games a week, and that's what we did last season. And to get 100 points, and then the Championship, yes, it's a second division league, or second tier under the Premier League, but it's still a really, really hard league, guys. Very much difficult to play in the Championship. Harley says Farke out. Fair enough, but you've got to understand this, Harley, that Farke was not backed in the summer transfer window. 3 free transfers or 2 free transfers? Yeah, I don't know. Sunderland finishing behind 24 points, and they are doing really well. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah. And that's where I am a little bit concerned of Leeds. Harley, time for a change, maybe. It's his decision making, mate. He does random things. Yeah, agreed. Fake Italian. He does do random things, which my biggest concern for Farke is that, yes, his decision making is woeful sometimes, most of the time. I feel like we're reverting back to that 70th minute sub, if you remember back in the Championship. We'll do a swap. We'll have Farke back. You can have Liam Manning. I'm okay. But what we do is just sit back. It happens in the West Ham game. We sit back. We don't try. We sit so far back. We're so close to the goal. Why don't we just move the players up a little bit? Attack mentality, which we don't have. We just don't. We don't have great shot-like ideas for a shot on target outside the box. Loads of other teams do. Burnley did it against us. Is it Tushimani or whatever his name is? He did it. So why can't we do more wonder goals? Get it in our locker. More of what Aronson was doing in West Ham, but he dropped off in the Bournemouth game, everybody. I think West Ham could go. Yeah, 100% James. And hello, James. Hope you're good. We'll throw a Napa into... All right. Bring Tanaka off just to explain that to me. He was the only one pressing. I feel like he was making a lot of mistakes yesterday, if I'm honest. Tanaka, I love Tanaka. He's one of my favourite players. But I feel, Ampadu as well. Let's just talk about him. Making a lot of mistakes yesterday, guys. Which frustrated me a lot. Kept losing the ball. Rodon was defending like no tomorrow. He got hurt a lot. Things have to change. We can't change players. So what's your view on how to progress? Well, you've got to, for starters, go back to the drawing board. Who works best in each position? Work on those positions. Then work on set pieces. Who works best up front? Who works best? It's literally drawing it right down to the basics. Best formations that we play in. Do we play in a 4-4-2? Do we play in a 4-3-2-1? Or whatever the hell it is, right? I'm not technical with football, but what I can see is when we're sitting back and we're not performing, then that's the issue. We have to play proper football. It's boring football. You're right, Anonymous. Guys, as well, yes, we do have the second channel, as Nico pointed out on the chats. Please go follow it. We do a weekly podcast like this, but we're going to be doing all things football, not just around Leeds. We will mention Leeds. We'll be doing vlogs as well. We're going to grounds. We're doing all these things in the works. Costs a lot of money to do the stuff, so we're trying to get a couple of videos out every single week. And Greeny Gaming's in here. Ryan, I've got a new laptop, buddy, and I've got Streamlabs streaming on all 5 platforms all at once. Brilliant, isn't it? We don't have a good midfield quality-wise to play a 4-3-3. And James, why are you hanging? I'm good, Anonymous Stat. How are you? How are you? Oh dear. Setup. Oh, Fleet Core. I know. I've got the 24. I know it's not like top spec, but I've bought a new MacBook. It's the MacBook Pro 2024 M4 Pro with 24 gig of RAM, and it does the trick. So, yeah, pretty good. I don't think anyone is all right after yesterday. No one's all right after yesterday. It's ruined my. It's ruined, and I got the Elgato key lights, so I can control by my phone, which is sick, right? Pretty sick. What machine? I know. Bro, I'm in Leeds with the missus, and let's just say drinks are so cheap and it's dangerous. Oh, James is in Leeds. Trust me, James, there's a lot to do in Leeds. A lot to do. It's my city. Our city is cheap. It is cheap. There's a few bars. Go. I know you support Liverpool, but there's quite a few Leeds bars that are pretty nice, especially across the river as well, or the canal, whatever you want to call it. And then there's some backstreet bars. If we're both in Leeds, I'll show you a few. They're quite good. But yeah, guys, I'm just a bit concerned of where we go next. I know this sounds harsh, but if we don't beat Forest, let's use November break to make managerial. Yeah. I think that's probably a smart move. Obviously, international break in November. Can we utilise what we've got and absolutely perform? Maybe the next few games for Leeds. What have we got? Let's have a look. We've got who have we got? Let's have a look. See. Nottingham Forest on Sunday, the 9th. Then we've got Aston Villa and then Man City. I'm telling you, we're not getting points at Man City, and I doubt we'll get any points at Aston Villa. Yeah, definitely, James. Let's do it. Guys, if you're not following, please do. It helps out a major bunch. We've got the YouTube, we've got the TikTok, we've got Kick, we've got Twitch, we've got bloody absolutely everything. YouTube and all of the above. So guys, let me know your thoughts on that one and how we can absolutely perform in the next, Oh, what's going on? Can you still hear me? Preview is disabled in performance mode. All right, cool. Right. So you can still see me. It's just that I can't see myself. That's fine. But yeah, guys. Hi, Heather. If you say my name, I'll be so happy. Who? What are you saying? I can pretty much promise you Farke will be sacked just before December. Do you know what? Yeah. I have a feeling that this is a good feeling, a good idea for the future of the game. Let me have a look. What? And I'm very what? What do you mean, James? On YouTube? Mic is sound. Oh, thanks. I'm actually tricking you all. This is a mic, and it is plugged in, but I'm using a wireless mic right now because I'm trying to work this box out. So once I've worked that out, I can. Yeah. So technically, this actually does nothing. It's just for aesthetics. Maybe I've yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just conning the world. Shot it with a pic of football player in your profile. What? I'm not trying to be defeatist, but I do think we won't win against Forest. Yeah, we aren't getting anything, are we? Let's be honest. Unless Leeds United can pull out a miracle, everybody. Unless we can pull out a miracle. Yeah, agreed, Stat. You're right, it's not a Premier League manager, but I feel like we've given him enough games. But what I will say is, cannot hear you. Can I have some? What? Everybody can hear me, can't you? Yeah, I can hear myself on TikTok, so I can hear myself on YouTube. Yeah, I feel like with Farke's ability to not win games right now, we've only scored, how many games have we won? We won the West Ham game and the Everton game. Great. And then another game, was it? I support Leeds, James, on the YouTube. I'm really not confident about Forest, Villa, City, especially after Brighton. Neither. Brighton are a good side, and they're such a well-run club, everybody. Really well-run. And that's where, fortunately, Leeds right now is not well-run. Because where's the support? We've beat Everton, Wolves, and West Ham so far. Yeah, exactly, Okafor. 3-game win, which is nice. We've got a 3-game win, but where's the? We need more. If we want to stay in this league, we have to fight for our place, and we are not fighting right now. Leeds United are not fighting right now. Are you? No. What's your kick name? It's William Ward Official. Let me just type in the chat. Everything is William Ward Official apart from the Instagram, which is William Ward Football, because I took the William Ward Official and I changed the name. I'm stupid. I'll put it in a simple way. If we don't beat Forest, Farke will practically be sacked. Yeah. ST, that's the issue. What's the issue, Tyson? That's the, yeah. It is what it is. Read previous. What did I say? Oh, sorry. Didn't see that note, Tyson. Didn't sign anything of note in the final third. Yeah, we've got no attacking ability. We get the ball at the pitch, great, but not that well. No worries, Nico. Not that well up the pitch, if I'm honest. We need more creativity. We need more finishing. We need the. It's basic football. I don't understand how we can't do basic football. We can't defend. One of the key moments, the first goal of the Brighton game, Leeds left the goal open. Why did Perry come out? At this moment in time, Darlow's the man for me. I like Farke, just ain't right manager for us. Yeah, I know. He's Leeds through and through though, Stat, and I agree with that. But if he's not bringing the results, then we can't do anything about that, unfortunately, and we have to change. But when do we do that? Jem Lee, hello. Guys, if you're not following, subscribing or whatever, please do. It helps out a major bunch. We go live every single day, transfer news, football content, and all of the above. So make sure you stay up to date with me. And we've got the Second Leg channel as well as the TikTok. So make sure you are coming. It's a new account, Nico. Was that the West Ham goal? DCL chasing dead balls all game. Get the ball wide, he will score from crosses. Yeah, probably. Perry didn't have the best game, but that save he made went off. Oh, 100% Okafor. It was brilliant. I'm not doubting that. It's just certain positions where he's positioning himself in goal, and I'm no goalkeeper. But what I can say is his positioning sometimes are just all off. Why are you chasing the ball on that first goal? It baffled me. What was the... Was that on kick, Nico? What was I saying? Oh, kick, yeah. If Farke sacks just after the City game, then we might be managerless for Chelsea and Liverpool. Yep. Oh, it's William Ward Official. I'll share it to you on Twitch, Nico. 2 seconds. If Farke is sacked, yeah, I've just read that. Where are you? I've just shared it, Nico. But But yeah, everybody, if you at least we have more wins than Southampton did last season. Yeah, no, exactly. I think I'll be a little bit concerned if we didn't have as many wins, if I'm honest. But that's just me. I don't know what we're going to do if we don't have a manager at Chelsea. Well, to be honest with you, yeah, the tactics and all of the above, you know, at the Chelsea game and Liverpool game, we are going to get schooled by Liverpool. We are. We're going to get schooled. What's up, Sigma? Hello, hello. Why is that doing that? My stream on Kick just keeps weird. Connor, hello, hello. That's so strange. Why is that doing that? Got loads of little clips on. I don't know. Liverpool can easily batter us at home and away. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, mate. Enjoy your day. Thanks, Okafor. Hope you are good. Connor on YouTube. Hello, hello. Gemily, hello, hello. I am just a little bit concerned. Am I streaming on Twitch? Is that working? I think I'm only streaming as an audio. I don't even know. Fuck knows. But yeah, guys, tricky times for Leeds United at the moment. And unfortunately, we just can't capitalise on what we need to capitalise on. You ended Kickstream and YouTube. I haven't ended YouTube. What do you mean? I'm literally on it now. YouTube is working. Weird. It did end for a little bit, didn't it? How strange. I'm literally on YouTube right now, Nico. Look. Oh, I can't show you. How do I... Can I... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. But guys, I really appreciate you joining me today. It's been a 20-minute stream, which I didn't realise. But I hope you guys have a brilliant day. Brilliant day. And most importantly, if you're not subscribing, please do. Let me know your thoughts for Leeds versus Brighton away. It's tricky mode. But guys, I'll see you in a bizzle. And have a good one.